All right, so this is Pablo's hive. I just took it off. We had put a super on, and I came to see how they're building the honey. And as you can see, hopefully you can tell, they are building the wax out. That's the edge of it. This is a little difficult to do one-handed. Let me grab it. Let me use this wonderful little contraption that I got here to help me grab. As you can see, look at them all in there. They're on this frame too, building wax foundation and putting in some honey. We got some pollen stores in there, but building honey for the most part, which is what I want them to do. And if you look at this side, a little hard to do one-handed, but wow, look at all of that wax. And they're covering it, but let me blow them out of the way. And there's all of our glistening, beautiful honey starting to build. This is outer. We're starting to do very well. It's heavy. It's true what they say in those videos. The honey does get pretty heavy. I didn't expect it to be that heavy. Look at that. They've come up and they're building honey. This is awesome. This is exactly what I want them to do. I got some pollen stores in there, but the other ones are all empty. But they're doing very, very well. It's an 8-frame box, and they're building my 8 frames exactly the way I want them to. So I'm gonna spread it out just a little bit so we get more honey. They'll build more wax if you got just a little bit of space. And the deeper the comb, the more honey they'll put into it. So you gotta try to space it out just enough. They're chasing all the ants away, which is what I want them to do. Probably end up putting some cinnamon sticks in here to keep the ants out. They don't like cinnamon from what I'm being told. So they're doing fairly well with my honey box. So that's my honey box. So let's check down in the brood chamber. Put this here. I'm gonna put my honey on this other hive because I don't want it to be, and I gotta hurry up because it's open honey, it's not closed. I don't want them to start a robbing. It looks like they put a little bit of propolis on here, but not a much. So I'll bring you guys back to see the queen if I pull her out. All right, guys, I found Mama. I had to put her back in. I don't want to leave her out exposed. There she is. Big old Mama running around with her dot, doing well. Let her keep that up. She don't like being in the spotlight, so let's keep her out of it. Let's put Mama back in. I saw a couple of swarm cells, but only 2, and they were just starting on this frame. Look at how full of bees that is. You guys want to see a brood? A beautiful set of brood. Look at that. Beautiful cat brood. I got 3 frames just like it. I'm gonna cut out the swarm cells because I don't want them swarming, but Mama's doing good. I just checked the frame she's on, so I'm going to check this one here, and I may actually swap out one of the outer frames into one of the inners just to make it so that they start building on those other ones. I don't know why they're trying to swarm, but they shouldn't. Looking good. Got some honey. We get some smoke because they're starting to get a little antsy. All right.